Well, I am just now departing. It's about 8:40, 8:45 in the morning. And we are leaving camp to venture off 40-some, 50-some, I don't know, miles to Yreka because Amazon can't figure out how to send stuff general delivery through USPS for some reason. Whatever. So I decided to film my journey. This is not a small thing I have to do today. Yeah. Here we go. The whole trip. This is how I get to town. At some point, at least one of my dogs will show up behind me, and I will have to yell at her loudly and very angrily because they won't listen to me any other way. I will say to them nicely go, and they'll just keep following me. I have to be mean. My dogs just like that. Anyway, I guess I'm like that. People aren't mean to me, I won't go away. A little bit. Something like this. Oh my god. I have to watch my step actually. I should be watching where I'm going and watching the camera less. Okay. So here's my way. Kinda blazed the trail a little bit through the snow yesterday. Whoa. Vines. But all goes well. I have my new power bank. I'll have a tablet cover for a tablet that will be here on Friday, which they finally managed to figure out how to send USPS. Only after it was too late for me to get the sale price that I got originally. So instead of getting the HD Plus, I had to get the regular HD. And it's still more than I would have paid for the Plus if they would have just shipped it to me properly the first time. But no. It just boggles my mind. It really does. That Amazon doesn't understand how to ship things through general delivery. It's not like they don't send stuff through USPS ever. I get stuff from them all the time. At general delivery, through USPS, no problem. Like, some of the stuff from the original order came the right way. I got the camp stove the right way after ordering all the other stuff. But I don't know. I have to be really careful here. Last time I did this, I actually did it on all fours. 'Cause I'm literally following an animal trail right now. I've gotten really good at following animal trails. Probably at least an intermediate tracker at this point. Can identify bears and deer prints, and dog prints, and people prints, tire prints, and no prints. Animals leave oh shit. I need to turn here. Okay. Very cool. That's right, Amazon. This is not easy. I'm not being a baby about it. You're seriously putting me out. So, this whole trip today, I'm gonna make a video yelling at you about it. It pisses me off. It makes me angry. It's a horrible way to run a company, and it makes me angry. Yeah. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, we're up that hill. Why did it just stop recording? What is... Oh, is that a battery saver thing? Is it 5-minute clips? What the hell is going on here? Alright. Oh. Nope. Huh. So when I do the selfie version like this, it only does 5 minutes at a time? That's weird. I guess that's good to have it in clips, but it's also mega annoying. I have to sort that out at some point. Okay. Whoa. Alright, well, the dog showed up already. I told him to go home. It should be fine. Set up really nice back there for him. Think anything should happen? You never know, though. Alright. So, it's a bit easier now. Just old logging roads. Yeah, they're basically just logging roads. There's nothing back here. You don't go anywhere. It's just like dirt roads all over the place back here. Or logging. Or fire roads. Mostly logging, though. I don't remember where I left my bicycle. You do remember what that looks like. Right. Oh yeah, there. Tree. Yeah. Gotta try and remember that. Problem is when I get back tonight, this is the part that really sucks. And this is UPS's fault, kinda. So if UPS holds stuff for you, you can go to their hub or whatever, their most local hub or whatever pickup drop-off location, and get your stuff. But they have limited hours during which you can do that. So you can only get stuff between 12:30 and 2:30. It's a 2-hour window to get stuff from UPS. The buses don't really work with that schedule at all. The best I can do is if I didn't want to, I would have had to get up to catch a 7:55 a.m. bus, get there at like 9:30 in the morning, wait for 3 hours for it to open up, and then I still wouldn't be able to get a bus home until 4. Because the buses back are at 11:45 and 4:40. So messed up. And the buses to get there are only, what was it, 7:55, 12:35, and 2:20. I do the 2:20 one, but it has the smallest window, except that that's after the, yeah, that would get me there well after the pickup time. So, best thing to do, catch a 12:35 bus, get there at about 2 o'clock or so. Gives me a half hour, get over to UPS, which fortunately is on the same street pretty much. Pick up my stuff. Hopefully there's no big line or anything. God help me if there is. I get back. Well, mostly it's just a rush to get to UPS and get my stuff. Then I've got like over 2 hours to kill. And while I wait for the 4:40, woo, slippery 4:40. I wonder if I can sue Amazon. I slip, break my hip. That would suck. I had a friend that did that once, busted his hip trying to copy what I did snowboarding. Oh no, he didn't bust his hip. Oh, he like did something fucked up to like his, I don't know, it was messed up. It's like one of those, you know, if your friend jumps off in a Empire State Building, take note that like he's a professional and he's got a bungee cord tied to his leg and he knows what he's doing first. Because when I did it, it looked cool. When he did it, it was world's most painful bloopers. Ow. And I have to hit record every 5 minutes. I wish it told you something. Why does it do that? I don't understand that. There's got to be a way to stop that. It doesn't seem right. It's like, why is it only 5 minutes at a time? Why am I rushing? I can't help it. So there's no point in rushing. The bus doesn't get there until 12:35, no matter how soon I get there. Yeah, I forget you can hold it like this too. Well, let's see. This does make the journey a lot more fun. Like, just have somebody to talk to, kind of. Maybe if it's just a vlog. I'll just upload like 5 minutes at a time. I don't really want to upload anything. Oh, but if I have my hand crank generator, that's when, I'm really stoked to get this stuff though. Like, I really need it. Because as you can see, it doesn't matter how good your solar panel is if there's no sun. There's no sun. It can be hard to find things when everything's white. It's like, I left a bicycle around here somewhere. Where's Renogy? Well, did I pass it? Fuck, I didn't pass it. Did I pass it? No, I think it's... This happens when I drive too. If I have a conversation with anybody while I'm driving, totally forget I'm going anywhere in particular. It's all good if it's a straight run, but there are stops involved. Road. It's pretty. 2 minutes. What does it say? Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Why? I want to know why. Why? Why only 5 minutes at a time? If I turn the camera around, it will not do this. It does not give me a limit. Why when selfie camping? It's just like, you have to only make 5-minute videos. Only 5 minutes. You can't make anything longer. No. French people made these rules, obviously. Don't you think? I don't know. Nothing against the French. I don't have anything against anybody based on their nationality. All countries suck equally. Countries are governed with a population that still believes somehow that with a government they're free. You can't be free and be governed. I'm sorry, it's like philosophical impossibility. You just can't. It's shocking to me that we allow something called a government to exist in a supposedly free society. It's absurd nonsense. Absolute absurd nonsense. The state monopoly on violence. That's just something little pathetic dipshits afraid they won't be able to defend themselves want. That's mostly because they're assholes. Like, look, hey, don't be an asshole if you can't defend yourself. There's a thought. Okay. Shit. What? It's not up here. I might have gone. Oh, no, I remember that sign. I'm not on that property, don't worry. Just on the other side of the National Forest line. I don't even know what did that mean? This is all, I don't know. Property lines are weird out here. Nobody's got a house here. The lake. I mean, there's houses, but they're on the other side. There are houses on this end. Mining claims of some kind. I think this is it. There's my bicycle. Pull up the bicycle. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Bicycle and a selfie stick. With chick. Rawr. Okay. Hoppa. Alright. We'll attempt to ride the bicycle in the snow with a selfie stick. Yeah. Nope. Try again. Oh. We have lift off. We are riding the bicycle in the snow. Like a crazy fool. But it's so much faster than walking. This is so dangerous. And I'll literally cry if I break my camera. Yeah, last time I had a... Downhill. Oh shit. I don't have brakes. I actually don't have brakes. Get in the other hand. It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Hey, I'm gonna have to put the camera away. That much is clear. Yeah. Okay, so we'll pick this up at the bus station in about an hour and a half.